Yasha'Allah, which means to Israel. Imagine, which means to stand. Kudam, which means to face the east. All right. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Walak Taba'ah. Rakazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arakasa. Kawah. Hayah. Hashemayim. Nathan. Lanawa. Lakam. Yawam. Rasalak. Lanawa. Kawawaf Nawa. Kasalak Nawa. Kawawaf Yanawa. Wala'ah. Daba'ana. Banasayawan. Abal. Hawashai Nawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalak. Waha'ala. Waha the Parath. La. Our Lumian. Aman. In the English, our Father. Which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. It's like thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us of our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Amen. Hakak, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shai. Baba Kashah. Nathan. Hakak. Larpa'ah. Call. Makalat. Wakal. Manawa. Hakak. Latahar. Hamatazari. Hakak. Lahakim. Hamathim. Hakak. Al. Rakawath. Hatama'ala. Lagarshin. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shai. Tawada. Amun. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. Bless Israel. In the Hebrew, Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shai. Barak Lanah. Vayasha'Allah. Wahabayah. Sapari. Barak. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shai. Tawada. Amun. Bless Israel in the English, Lord. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Bless us. In Yasha'Allah. In the school. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Ahariya. Mayan. Yaba'ah. Azariya. Ma'aim. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Wa'aratasa. Ayathan. Limawat. Rakarka. Ayanawam. Shamarka. Tanah. La'ah. Yanawam. Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yayashan.
Yarasham.
Shalomar.
Salomon.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'al.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Samar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tzalka.
Tazor.
Ayad.
Ayah.
Yamyaka.
Yamyak.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'a.
La'a.
Yakaka.
Akaka.
Wayara.
Wayara.
Balayala.
Walayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamar.
Makarai.
Makarai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Akapasha.
Akapasha.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'aka.
Tasa'aka.
Wawawaka.
Wawawaka.
Mayatha.
Ma'atha.
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
Iwalam.
Ayam.
Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up mine eyes.
I will lift up my eyes
unto the hill.
Unto the hill.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord.
My help comes from the Lord,
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Yasha'ala.
He that keepeth Yasha'ala.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
For neither slumber or sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee.
The Lord shall preserve thee.
From all evil.
For all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
For even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al. Damiyah Lakah.
Damiyah Yakah.
All. Lakarash.
Zakarash.
Wa'al.
Wa'al.
Lashakwat.
Lashakwat.
All. Kaya.
Kaya.
Hana.
Hana.
Awabika.
Awabika.
Yahama.
Yaham.
Yawan.
Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Imaka.
Amaka.
Yarayama.
Yarayama.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Wayatha.
Wa'adah.
Waitazawa.
Wa'atazara. Al.
Tazawapanyaka.
Tazawapanyaka.
Amara.
Lakawa.
When the cock you down.
When the cock you down.
Magoya.
Wala'a. Yasakar.
Sham
Yasha'ala.
Iwada. Kaya. Nawai Tazawa. Laba. Yakatwa. Audika. Bariyah. Yakaratwa. Ahoya. Adawam. What? Yashamai. Alayam. Moa'aba. Wahagarian. Gabal. Waimawan. Waimalak. Halashah. Anyashabya. Tazawar. Gum Ashawar. Nalawa. Imam. Hayawa. Zarwai. Labanya. Lawat. Salah. Aisha. Laham. Kamadian. Kasiyah. Sara'ah. Kayabian. Banakal. Koyash. One. Nashamatwa. Bayan. The Aura. Hayawa. Daman. La'adama. Shathamwa. Nada. Yamawa. Kaira. Wakazaba. Wakatazor. Manai. Call. Nasia Kamwa. Ashar. Amara. Narasha. Lanawa. Na'awa,
Na'awa,
Alahayim,
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 Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shethamwa,
Shadamu,
Kagogala,
Kagogo,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapunya,
Lapanya,
Rawaka,
Rabaka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
the Byra,
the Bari,
Yaira,
Yair,
Wa,
Wa,
Kalaba,
Kalabah,
Talahat,
Dalaha,
Haryim,
Hori,
Khan,
Ka,
Thardakma,
Daladakma,
Basirika,
Wasarika,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapaka,
Wapasa,
Dalahom,
Dalahom,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Tanyahom,
Parihom,
Falawan,
Kalahom,
Waya,
Waya,
Wakwashwa,
Wakwashu,
Shemka,
Shaka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Wabashu,
Waya,
Waya,
Wahova,
Wahom,
Ayai,
Adiyai,
Waya,
Waya,
Kaparwa,
Kapal,
Waya,
Waya,
Abatwa,
Ababu,
Waya,
Bawa,
Daiwa,
Daiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Ata,
Shemka,
Shaka,
Yahweh,
Yahab,
Labaka,
Babaka,
Al Yuwan,
Al-Yuwan,
Al,
Al,
Kar,
Kal,
Ha'aratazah.
Al-Rafasa.
All right. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thou silence.
Keep not this silence.
Keep not thou silence.
Keep not thou silent.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace.
hold not that peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
for lo,
thy
enemies have made like thine enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemy make a tumult.
And then and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
And they that hate thee that lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They consulted against thy hidden one.
They have consulted against their hidden one.
They have said, come.
They have said, come.
And let us cut them off for being a nation.
Let us cut them off for being a nation.
That the name of Yahshua,
That the name of Yahshua
may be no more in remembrance.
There be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
I'm going to say every word.
Come.
For they have consulted together.
They have
For they
consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacle of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal. And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also joined with them.
Ashur also joined with them.
They have hoped in the children of Lot.
They have helped the children of Lot. Salah.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
Do unto them as to the Midianites.
As the Sisera.
As the Ceres.
No sweat, it's all good. As the Jabin.
As the Jabin.
At the brook of Kison.
At the brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They came as dung as the earth.
Make the nobles like Or.
Make the nobles like Or.
And like Zed.
Like Zed.
Yea. All the princes as Sabah.
As the princes as Sabah.
And as Samuna.
As Samuna.
Who said,
let
us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The house of God in possession.
In the house of God into possession.
No, you're missing it out.
Who said,
let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The house of Yahweh.
The house of Yahweh.
In possession.
In possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make him like a wheel.
Make him like a wheel.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a stubble before the wind.
As the fire burns the wood.
As the fire is burning the wood.
And as the flame set the mountains on fire.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So prosecute them with their tempest.
And make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces.
Fill their faces.
With shame.
With shame.
That they may seek thy name.
But they may seek thy name.
O Lord.
O Lord.
Let them be confounded in trouble.
Let them be confounded in trouble.
Forever.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
That
men may know that thou.
That they may know that thou.
Whose name alone is Yahweh.
Whose name alone is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
It's the most high.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
All the earth.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Said evil a curse.
Said evil a curse.
Punishment destruction.
And punishment destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
The prophet.
The teachers.
The teacher.
The princes.
The prince.
The priests.
The priest.
The Israelite brothers.
Israelite brothers.
In the school.
And the school.
Said evil a curse.
Said evil curse.
Punishment destruction.
Punishment destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose.
And shake loose.
The treasure of the rich of Israel.
And the treasure of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force the riches.
Force the riches.
To enter to thy sanctuary.
And into that sanctuary.
And evils and curses.
That evil and curse.
And punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nation.
And the drug dealers.
And the drug dealers.
The court system.
Court system.
The prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All governments of the enemy.
Amalek, synagogues, and armies.
Amalek, synagogues, and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Possible
Qatar.
The gay movement.
The lesbian movement.
Spies. Workers of witchcraft. NASA space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet. And airway. Cable access channel. And radio channel.
Perfect the spirit.
Of any of thy people. That seek to stop them. Bring swift destruction. To all the heathen. That stand in the way. Or try to stop them. Broadcasting your word. Throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them go to and fro. Through the earth. And consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief. And the murderer. Let Yahweh Shah. Michael and Gabriel. Come down with the flying saucers. And punish all the heathen. That come up against us. As we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all. And it is the angel that done it. Cause it to be spread to the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you always. So be it. All right, sorry, which means to turn. All right. Over there. All right. Slow. Yeshavium, which means to be seated. All right. All right, Shalom, Yahweh Shem Shai Barakathon to the brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Shamar. Allah Shem Shai to the sisters. All right. I is UPK from Minnesota with the Sabbath Service, as you may know, every week. Every Saturday, every Saturday to be exact. As you know, I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, we do got to go over 49 precepts. So, just follow along. If you have any questions or concerns, please type in into the chat. Let me see something. A shalom, Lord Christ, to your forgiven, repent. A shalom to you, Hebrew. All right. Shalom, Yahweh Shemar, Thabah Shem Yahweh to you, sis. All right. Most High in Christ. Oh, damn right. A shalom all from South Minneapolis. Most High in Christ. Hey, I was gonna say, to the brother or to the sister, I'm not sure who this is behind this account, but we our address is in St. Paul. It's 2161 University Avenue West, Suite 201, St. Paul, Minnesota.
And you can look up our address if you go on if you go on Google and search up ISUPK, Minnesota, and we should pop up. All right. And we got a lot of social medias as well. Okay, so shalom to you. All right, let me see something real quick. Bear with me real fast. Okay, no sweat. Okay, all right, no sweat. All right, too, for those that are watching, you know, you can share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, can you give me Genesis 6 and 10? The water. Y'all just bear with me real quick. Let me grab these precepts. Mm-hmm. Okay, no sweat. All right. Give me 1 second here. It's a lot, yeah. All right. So you got Genesis chapter 6, verse 10.
I'm gonna come, sir.
All right, give me 1 second here. All right, let me see it. Let me grab the Hebrew real fast. Well, that's what I need. All right, let's get it. All right, so Genesis chapter 6. Let me see something. All right, Genesis chapter 6, verse 10. Wayabalad, Nak, Shalasha, Bunyam, Sham, Kamawath, Yapap. Verse 11. Wata Shaka, Haratazah, Lapunya, Ha'alahayim, Wata Mala'a, Haratazah, Kamas. Verse 12. Wayara'a, Alahayim, Haratazah, Wakana, Nashaka, Kaya, Hashakaya, Call Bashar, Darakwa, Haratazah. Verse 13. Wayamar, Alahayim, Lanak, Quatazah, Call, Bashar, Ba'a, Lapunya, Kaya, Mala'a, Haratazah, Kamas, Wapanyaham, Wahananya, Mashak, Yatham, Silaki, Mashak, Yatham, Haratazah. Verse 14. Aisha, Lak, Tabath, Aitasayah, Gabar, Silaki, Gapar, Quananium, Taisha, Hakabah, Wakaparat, Atha, Mabayath, Wa Makawat, Silaki, Wa Makawataza, Bakapar. Verse 15. Wazah, Ashar, Taisha, Atha, Shalash, Ma'awath, Amah, Arak, Hakabah, Kamashim, Amah, Rakabah, Washalashim, Amah, Kwawamatha. Verse 16, last verse. Tazahar, Tashai, Ladaba, Wa'al Amah, Takalana, Malamala, Wapatak, Hatabah, Batazada, the Shayim, the Kath, the Kathium, Shunyam, Washalashim, Tashai. And I think that's it for that, actually. Yeah, clap it up. All right, let's go ahead and dive into the English. Not be too long with this.
Genesis chapter 6, verse 10. And Noah begot 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
So if I may, just real quick, as you may know, last week so chapter 6 goes in deep as far as the lineage and the generation. So it's letting you know whose son is who father is who, and it's giving you the generations. So every time that, so for example, right, let me see. So I don't have a son right now, but I do have a daughter, right? So when my daughter has children, Lord allow, if she has children, then that's another generation. And when her children have children, that's another generation. So it's pretty much explaining the whole lineage from Adam up until where we are going to, find out and stop at. Go ahead.
Verse 11. The earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence.
Right. So the earth had a lot of wickedness going on, and that's very obvious, because once again, Adam and Eve were the first people to come into the truth. They were not the first people on the earth. And once again, up from chapter 2 up until now, it actually absolutely proves that they were not the only people on the earth, but they were the first people to receive the law, statutes, and commandments, which was, something amazing and great. But before that, there was wickedness. There was a lot of, things that were not lawful that was going on. So why do we have the law, statutes, and commandments? It's because the world was wicked. Right. The Most High was trying to the Most High put everything in place. Not tried, but he did. But of course, because we think that we have a will to sin, that's on us. It's not on the Most High.
Correct.
Because the Most High gives you the benefit of the doubt. He doesn't, he didn't make the law, statutes, and commandments just for you to, sin. There's a lot of us that serve the Most High, and then there's a lot of Israelites that do not.
That's right.
But because you think that you have free will, you find out that you end up losing your life. Whether that's you in prison, whether that's you, unalived, or you are just in some type of hell, something that is so unbearable that you can't stress or handle. All right, keep going.
Verse 12. And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt.
Right.
For all flesh has corrupt his ways upon the earth.
Right. So when it says that we had corrupt the Most High's ways, meaning that we decided to, instead of keeping the laws, we decided to do whatever the hell we wanted to do. And so funny too, right? Or it's really not funny, but it's crazy. Some people use the law, statutes, and commandments in their own interpretation and don't realize that they're still a sinner.
Right.
Keep going.
Verse 13. And God said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me. For the earth is filled with violence through them. And behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Verse 14. Make they an ark of gopher wood. Room shall thou make in the ark, and shall pitch it within and without with pitch.
Right. So this is the Most High explaining to Noah, because Noah was a perfect man. The Bible said that, as we was looking at it last week, Noah was a perfect man because he truly loved the Most High and he served him without a doubt.
That's right.
Okay. Now, of course, did he make a simple mistake such as, I mean, okay, what's a mistake that people always look at, but it has nothing to do with the law? Just something simple. Okay, like for example, right? When you tell a Christian that you can be perfect, and they tell you that you cannot, right? Because there's like, we sin every day, and we all make mistakes and stuff like that. The mistakes that it's talking about is not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. It's not talking about if you made a mistake of not paying your rent on time.
Right.
If you, got angry at somebody and, you might have, reacted a certain type of way. It's not talking about those type of mistakes. The mistakes it's speaking about is you not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. All right. So whatever the Most High said, if you go against that, that is a mistake. And those mistakes are sins.
All right.
Keep going.
Verse 15. And this is the fashion which thou shalt make it of. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits, the breadth of it 50 cubits, and the height of it 30 cubits.
Right, so the Most High is explaining to Noah how he wants this ark to be built. And when you think, when you really do the measurements that is very detailed in this verse, you should understand how big that ark was. It was huge. Go ahead.
I think 1 cubit is a yard. 1 yard. That's one. That's a stick this long.
Time.
Yeah, so,
but now also too, I think later on you will get the more details of how big this ark was, and it was pretty big. It wasn't like super small or anything like that, but it was like a nice size. You know what I mean? It wasn't like super huge, but it was definitely big. Go ahead.
Verse 16. A window shall thou make to the ark, and in a cubit shall thou fit it above. And the doors of the ark shall thou set in the side thereof, with lower, second, and third story shall thou make it.
Right. So we'll stop right there. So the Most High once again is explaining to Noah how he wants this ark to be built, how he wants it to be designed and look. All right. I mean, look, a lot of things you can definitely find in the Bible, and one thing for sure is architecture. You can find that, and that's that right there. That man is building something from scratch. He's building a goddamn boat, and that boat is to, when the flood. So the flood is going to happen very soon, and he got his family in this boat, and along with animals as well. You know what I mean? And so the Most High is telling him to build this boat. Now you got to ask yourself, why is he building a boat? Well, we are going to read on more. Now, last week, you got to understand what sin happened last week that we spoke about. Okay? The sin that happened last week was what?
I think it was the son of man intermarriage.
Yeah, so interracial marriages. That's exactly what it is, right? So now we understand that interracial marriages happen, and now Noah is not buying, but building a boat. And let's see why, though. Okay? Let's see what the aftermath is going to be. Why is there a boat coming into play in this story? I'll stop you right there. Let me finish the Hebrew. All right. Let me see here. All right. Let me see. All right. Genesis chapter 6, verse 17. Wa'anya, Hananya, Mabaya, Ath Hamabawal, Mayam al Haratazah, Bashakah, Kal, Bashar, Ashar, Bawa, Rawat, Kayam, Mathakah, Hashemayim, Kal, Ashar, Baratazah, Yakawai, verse 18. 1. Hakamathia, Bariathia, Athat, Waba'ath, Al, Hatabat, Athat, Wabanyat, Wa'ashathat. Wanashia, Banyak, Athat, verse 19. Makol, Hakiyah, Makol, Bashar, Shunyam, Makol, Tabayat, Al, Hatabah, Lahakayath, Athat, Zakar, What, Nakwabah, Wahaya, verse 20. Mahawat, Lamayana, Waman, Habama, Slahi, Lamayana, Slahi, Makar, Ramash, Ha'adamah, Slahi, good night. This word is crazy as hell. Lamayanaya, and Shunyam, Makar, Yaba'a, Alayat, Lahakayawa, verse 21. Wathat, Quat, Lot, Makar, Ma'akar, Ashar, Yaakar, Washapath, Alayat, Wahaya, Lot, Walahum, La Kolah, verse 22. Wayash, Nak, Kakor, Ashar, Tazawah, Athwa, Alahayim, Kun, Aisha. Last verse, verse 1, chapter 7, verse 1. Wayamar, Yahweh, Lanak, Ba'ah, Athah, Wakol, Wayathak, All, Hatabah, Kaya, Athah, Rayafya, Taza'at Yak, Tazadat, Lapunya, Badawar, Hazah, and that's it. All right. Can you get verse 17?
Genesis chapter 6, verse 17. And behold, even I, do bring a flood of water upon the earth.
Right. So the Most High is going to bring a flood of water to the earth, meaning that He is going to flood the entire earth. And as you know, the earth is made up of water. You know, the majority of the earth is surrounded by water. So this is not something that is a fairy tale or something that's fictional. Can you imagine? Okay, Minnesota alone, we have 10,000 lakes. 10,000 lakes can flood this entire state. If the water cannot go anywhere else, like imagine the rain. Like right now, Valley Fair in Minnesota. I believe Valley Fair is where in Plymouth. You know what Valley Fair is, right? You know what the state fair is, right?
No problem.
It's a place where there's rides and food and all that stuff. A festival. So Valley Fair is flooded right now. You know what I mean? So the whole parking lot in certain areas of Valley Fair is pretty much flooded. You know, so none of the water is able to go really anywhere. So they are going to have to, try to find a way to get rid of all that water. All right. But anyway, the Most High flooded the earth, and it wasn't far-fetched, and it's not fake. It's very real, and it happened in the time of Noah. Mind you, this is a very ancient story. Okay, keep going.
To destroy all flesh within and to breathe the breath of life from under the heaven. Everything that is in the earth shall die.
Right. So this planet, just this planet alone, is going to die. Okay, this planet alone, everything is going to be unalived because of the great sin that happened, which is interracial marriages. And a lot of people think that it's not a big deal, but you got to ask yourself, why did the Lord flood the earth? A lot of people think, it's because the giants slept with, angels had slept with, human women in the world and stuff like that. No, it's because of interracial marriages, and we spoke about that last week. And you really have to have the Most High with you in order to understand those precepts that we read last week. Because, of course, a lot of us, we read the Bible like what? Our oppressor. Our oppressor think everything is so physical. That's why the Jewish right now, when they read the Bible, what happens is they take everything out of context and they think that it's absolutely physical and it's not spiritual at all in their mind. And that's how Christians read the Bible. They read it with a carnal perspective. Keep going.
Verse 18. But with thee I will establish my covenant, and thou shalt come into the ark.
Okay. Actually, the sister said it's in Shakopee. Valley Fair is in Shakopee. I keep thinking Plymouth for some reason, but Shakopee, Shakopee and Plymouth is right next door to each other. I mean, it's pretty much on the border of Minneapolis. Well, go ahead.
Thou and thy sons, and thou wife.
Wait, which verse?
18.
Read it from the top one more time, please.
Verse 18. But with thee will I establish my covenant, and thou shalt come into the ark, thou and thy sons, thy sons and thy wife, and thy son's wife with thee.
Right, so it's telling you who is going to be in the ark and who the Most High wants in that ark. It's going to be Noah and his family, and his family, meaning his son, his wife, his children, and their wives as well. That's who he wants in there, because you want to know why? Noah's household was in order.
That's right.
Noah was not a sinner, and he didn't allow nobody else in his household to be a sinner. He kept his house in check, is what it sounds like to me. It doesn't say it right here, but I mean, common sense, should tell you enough that Noah had his household in check. And that's why his wife and his sons and their wives were able to be on this boat, on this ark, and they were going to live, while everybody else is going to be unalive. Go ahead.
Verse 19. And of every living thing of all flesh, to of every sort shalt thou bring into the ark to keep them alive with thee.
Mm-hmm. So it's talking about bringing food onto this ark. And what is the food? What is this food that Noah is bringing onto the ark? Go ahead.
Cattle.
Yeah, cattle. He's bringing cattle. He's bringing everything lawful that Adam once had dominion, rulership over. Okay. He didn't, Noah didn't go to no Walmart. There wasn't no Walmart. There wasn't no Target. There wasn't no Cup Foods, Walgreens, Kroger's, Trader Joe's. There was none of that. But however, there was food for them to survive off of, which was off the land, the cattle, the crops, the harvest. Keep going.
To keep them alive with thee.
Right.
They shall be male and female.
Keep going.
Verse 20 of
fowls.
Slovakia. Of fowl after their kind.
Right. You know what a fowl is, right?
A bird.
A bird. Right. It's birds. Go ahead.
And of cattle after their kind.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Of every creeping thing of the earth after his kind. two of every sort shall come unto day to keep them alive.
Right. Also, too, it says to bring on creeping things of the earth. So creeping things are, something like a type of animal that is on all fours. Go ahead.
More like a centipede. If that's a creeping thing.
I mean, those are insects, but I say insects. Well, insects. Some bugs are lawful to eat actually, but there are some bugs that are not lawful to eat. And also too, you'll find that in the 11th chapter of Leviticus. Like for example, you can eat crickets. I think beetles are lawful. Grasshoppers, you know what I mean? They are lawful to eat, but there are certain things that you cannot eat. Now, I'm not sure if if that's your taste, if that's your palate, where you want to eat bugs and stuff. Me personally, I hate bugs. All right. Oh, Dan Wright says, Most High Christ says, Most High Christ, the water. You definitely got a great point. And let me put that on the screen real quick. But yeah, so, me personally, I don't like bugs. I hate bugs. I can't stand them. I get the itching and I just can't do it. You feel me? Like I hate seeing centipedes and spiders and stuff like that. Now, am I going to be like a little girl because of an insect? No, I just don't like them. I just creepy crawly things and they look weird. It's just not me. You know what I mean? I'm not a bug person. I do like nature, however, and I do understand that it comes with the territory of them just being everywhere. You know what I mean? But I do a little bit of nature. I dabble here and there, but otherwise I do not associate with the bugs. All right. But otherwise, besides the point, that's creepy things can be a few different things. All right. So if you go into Leviticus, the 11th chapter, it will speak about what those creeping things are. It's not just bugs. Go ahead.
Verse 21. Mm-hmm. And take thou unto thee of all food that is eaten. Mm-hmm. And thou shalt gather it to thee, and it shall be for food for thee, and for them.
Now, also to understand that all the stuff that's being brought, all the food, or all the things that are considered food for Noah and his family, it's lawful. Please don't get that mistaken, because a lot of people think, a lot of Christians think that, Noah was still sinning because he brought some unlawful things onto the ark. But anyway, go ahead.
Verse 22. Thou did Noah.
Thus, say thus. Right.
So, did Noah.
If you could, just real quick, just separate it, right? U.S. is us. So thus. Yeah, thus. And same thing with thigh, right? So the letter Y, mm-hmm. You just want to, THY, thigh. So just think of THI, like thigh, because the word Y almost sounds like the letter I. Okay, go ahead.
Thus did Noah, according to all that God commanded him. So he did. Chapter 7.
No. So did he.
So did he, Salaki.
Mm-hmm. Next chapter.
Chapter 7, verse 1. And the Lord said unto Noah, come thou and all thy house into the ark, for thou have thee have I seen righteous before me in this generation.
All right, you stop right there. All right, give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. It's alive here. All right, let's go ahead and get this. Oh, I see it's raining now. All right, let's go ahead and get this real quick. Go ahead, that's that. All right, let's go ahead and get this. Genesis chapter 7, verse 2. McCall, Habamah, Echelon no crisis. Habamah, Hatawara, Pequot, Lot, Shabai, Bayash, Washakwa, Wamak, Habamah, Ashar, La'at, Tahar, Tahara, Hawa'at, Shunyam. I'm sorry. Yeah, Shunyam. Ayash. Washakwa. Verse 3. Gum. Maiwak. Hashemayim. Shabai. Zakar. Wanakwabat. Lakayawa. Zerai. Al. Hanya. Kol. Harakaza. Verse 4. Kaya. Bayamayam. Iwad. Shabbat. Ankaya. Mama Sayar. Al. Harataza. Arabayu. Yawam. Wa Arabayu. Layala. Wa Makyafya. Ath. Calm. Hawakwam. Ashar. Ashayafya. Salaki. Ma'al. Hanya. Hadamah. Verse 5. Wayash. So Wayaash. Nak. Kakal. Ashar. Tazawa. Yahweh. Verse 6. Wanak. Bun. Shasha. Ma'awat. Shana. Wahamabal. Haya. Mayam. Al. Harataza. Verse 7. Wayaba'a. Nak. Wabanya. Washakwa. Wanashya. Vanya. Atha. Al. Hataba. Mahanya. Maya. Hamabal. Verse 8, last verse. Man. Habama. Hasawara. Waman. Habama. Ashar. Ayana. Tara. Waman. Hayawak. Wakal. Ashar. Ramash. Al. Hadama. That's it. All right. Let's speed past it. I'm gonna get out of here. So you got it. Go ahead. Verse 2. Now, actually, read verse 1 real quick because I didn't catch that. It's a long little question. Thank you for the food.
Genesis chapter 7, verse 1. And the Lord said unto Noah, come down and all thy house unto the ark, for thou hast I seen
D.
thee.
Just minus one E and it's still D. All right, you got it. Go ahead.
For thee have I seen righteous before me in this generation.
So he's speaking about he's giving Noah praise because Noah is a generation or his family, which there are generations within his family are righteous, and because they are righteous, that's why he is allowing them to survive and not everybody else. Imagine that. Like think about Sodom and Gomorrah before Sodom and Gomorrah actually happened. When you read Genesis the 19th chapter, which I can't wait to get into in the future, which you probably a few months, maybe if we're doing 49 verses, probably next month or two. But anyway, no, probably 2-3 months. But as far as Genesis the 19th chapter, Abraham, who was a friend of the Most High, who was another righteous man, he prayed to the Most High, to save Sodom and Gomorrah. He said, Lord, if there's 50 people, no, I'm sorry, I think started with 100. If there's 100 people, please save this place. And, the angel told him, no, there's not 100 people that are righteous in this place. He said, if there's 50, he just kept going back and forth with the angel of the Lord to try to save this place because he didn't want them to be unalive, but he wanted them to repent. But it did not happen. Adam and his family and Lot, they survived. But however, the other people of Sodom and Gomorrah did not. All right. Keep going if you could. What?
Verse 2. Of every clean beast thou shalt take thee by 7, the male and his female.
Mm-hmm.
And of beasts that are not clean by 2, the male and his female.
So the Most High is explaining to Noah what he has to bring onto the ark. Okay, keep going.
Verse 3. Of fire out.
Hey, just take your time, no rush. And just once again, make sure that you're looking at every word. Okay, no sweat, you got it.
Of fire also of the air by 7.
Right. And, there's nothing spiritual about the number 7 per se, but you may see that number a lot. The Most High does have a favorite everything. You feel me? But you will see that number 7 a lot, just as that. Sometimes it's physical, and sometimes the Most High can exaggerate that number. Like for example, when it says to forgive your brother or your sister, 7 times 70, right? Now, are you supposed to wait up until that number to forgive them, and then when the number changes, you don't? No, it's just exaggerating, to always forgive them. Okay, because I mean, if you allow somebody to offend you that many times, that's crazy. Like something might be wrong with you. Honestly, you feel me? You know how they say turn the other cheek. You don't have anything. I mean, you don't have any more, cheeks or whatever to be bruised. Like there's no other cheek. It's a lot. There's no other cheek to bruise. If it's 70 times 7 that you gotta, constantly forgive this person, you pretty much dead at this point. You all types of beat up. All right, keep going.
The male and the female to keep seed alive upon the face of all the earth.
Right. That's why also too there are unclean animals on there as well. All right. There's a purpose for it. Keep going.
Verse 4.
Because as you know, all animals kind of, some animals kind of eat other types of fowls or bugs or other animals and things of that sort. So go ahead.
For yet 7 days I will cause it to rain upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. Mm-hmm. And every living substance that I have made, I will destroy from off the face of the earth.
Right. So, right now it's raining. I mean, I ain't saying we need a boat, but it's raining kind of hard. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? But, 40 days and 40 nights is how long Noah and his family was going to be in this ark. And the Most High, he needed that time to wipe the face of the earth of any other creation. Okay? And just to pretty much start all over again. All right, go ahead.
Verse 5. Mm-hmm. And Noah did according unto all that the Lord commanded him.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Verse 6. And Noah was 600 years old when the flood of the water was up on the earth.
Right. And it sounds crazy. Like I was just talking to a brother last week about this. When we read the ages of Adam and Enoch and just so other people, Lamech, you know what I mean? It sounds crazy, because I mean, do we really know somebody that lived that long right now in our own lifetime, in our own generation? Do we know somebody that lives to be 600 years old? It sounds impossible, but you gotta understand, life was a little bit different back then. Life is not how it is today, where you might not even make it outside of the womb to begin with, let alone make it to 18 or 21 or something like that. Because right now we dying at a young age in our 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s. That's still young. But the one sister just passed away who survived Tulsa, Oklahoma. She was I think she was 102 or 3. Mind you, that happened in 1921, and we're now in 2024. That was a long time ago, and she survived that long and passed away. You know what I mean? The longest that I've seen somebody live is 110. You know what I mean? I had a family member that I knew of, but I really didn't meet them like that. I didn't know them like that, but I had like a family member who was like 110. You know what I mean? Who lived in a different state. Of course, she passed away. You know what I mean? So imagine that's the Most High. He was able to live that long because he served the Most High. You feel me? That's absolutely amazing. Keep going.
Verse 7. And Noah went in, and his sons, and his wife, and his son's wife with him, into the ark, because of the water of the flood. Verse 8. Of clean beasts, and of beasts that are not clean, and fowls, and of everything that creep upon the earth.
Right. And that's it. So just once again, it's breaking down what was all inside the ark, and also too what also was destroyed as well. Okay, as far as the flood. Now also too, for you LGBT people out there, the rainbow it does not symbolize gay pride at all. At least it should not be. But of course, you took it and turned it into something absolutely, disgusting. The reason why we see rainbows today in the sky, especially when it rains, like it's raining right now, is because the rainbow symbolizes a reminder that the Lord would never flood the earth again. This was a one and done type of thing. Now, however, he never said that he would not do anything else to the earth, which is drop nuclear bombs, which is the lake of fire. It's what it's called in the Bible. He's not going to flood the earth, but he is going to bring fire to the earth, which he has done many times. Sodom and Gomorrah, I believe, is the first recorded place where fire brimstone was coming out of the sky, and it destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah is so destroyed to this day. Right now, no one lives there. It's considered a salt city. A salt city just means that nobody can actually live in that land or in that place because there's no life there. There's no nature. There's no animal. Just nothing there. If you look at where Sodom and Gomorrah is today, I will go on Google Maps or something. That shit is absolutely crazy. There's nothing there. You won't see houses. You won't see nothing. It's literally like a bunch of rocks and shit. And mind you, it was brimstone that destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. You can't tell me this Bible ain't real. That is crazy. You feel me? So I kind of get excited about that because I'm like, wow. You know what I mean? Because you can actually see it for yourself. But anyway, yeah. So let me go to the next scriptures real quick. Let's see. Let me speed this up just a little bit, tad bit. That was verse 8, right?
Come on.
All right, let's get Genesis chapter 7, verse 9. Shunyim. Ba'wa. Al. Not. Al. Hakabah. Zakar. Wabakabah. Kashar, Tazawa, Alahayim, Not, verse 10, Wayaka, Lashabayah, Hayawam, Wayama, Hamabal, Haya, Al, Haratazah, verse 11. Bashana, Shasha, Ma'awath, Shana, Lakaya, Nak, Bakadash, Hashanya, Bashabai, Aishar, Yawam, Lakadash, Bayawam, Hazah, Nabakwai, Kol, Mayana, Tawam, Rabah. Hold on, Salaki. Wa'arabah. Hashemayim. Oh, Salaki. Salaki. This is tongues right here. Bakathat. There we go. Verse 12. Wahaya. Hakasham. Al. Haratazah. Arabayim. Yawam. Wa'arabayim. Layala. Verse 13. Baitazam. Hayawam. Hazah. Ba'a. Nak. Washam. So like it. Washam. Wakam. Wayapah. Banya. Nak. Washak. Nak. So like Bashalasha. Bashya. Banya. Atham. Al. Hataba. Verse 14. Hama. Wakal. Hakaya. Lamana. Wakal. Habama. Lamana. Wakal. Haramash. Haramash. Al. Harataza. Lamanawa. Wakal. Hayawa. Lamanawa. Call. Tazapar. Call. Kana. Verse 15. Bayaba'a. Al. Nak. Al. Hataba. Shanyam. Shanyam. McCall. Habashar. Ashar. Bawa. Rawak. Kayam. Verse 16, last verse. Wabayam. Zakar. Salaki. Wanakwaba. Makal. Bashar. Baiwa. Kashar. Tazawa. Atha. Alahayim. Waya Sagar. Yahweh. Ba'idwa. And that's it. All right, if you could just go ahead and speak fast just a little bit. I ain't trying to keep you all day and all year. All right.
Genesis chapter 7, verse 10. And it came to pass after 7 days that the water of the flood was upon the earth. Verse 11. In the 600 years of Noah's life, in the second month, the 17th day of the month, the same day was all the fountains of the great deep broken up, and the window of heaven was open. Verse 12. And the rain was upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. Verse 13. In the self-same day entered Noah and Shem and Ham and Japheth, the sons of Noah, Noah's wife, and his 3 wives of his sons with them, into the ark. They and every beast after his kind, and all the cattle after their kind.
Are you reading? Is that 14?
Kind.
All right, you got it. Go ahead.
And every creeping thing that creep upon the earth after his kind, and every fowl after his kind, every bird of every sort. Verse 15. And they went into Salakia. And they went in unto Noah, into the ark, to and two of all flesh. Within is the breath of life.
Right. So the breath of life is those that are righteous. Once again, it's elaborating on Noah and his family. All right. That's 15, right? Go ahead and read 16. I actually read the precept a little ahead of time, but you can read 16.
Verse 16. And then they went in male and female of flesh. Salaki.
All flesh.
Female of flesh.
All flesh.
I don't see all of them.
You don't see all? No. A-L-L?
No.
You sure?
When you say, when in male and female of flesh.
That's weird. Okay. All right. That's weird. All right. I think, yeah. Okay. I'll check that out. Let me see. Go ahead. You got it.
As God had commanded him. And the yoke, Salaki. And the Lord set him up, Salakia. And the Lord set him in.
All right, so it's speaking about all the animals. So all the animals that made it onto the ark, his family made it onto the ark. The Most High is still praising Noah as well, as far as him being righteous, and he's explaining what is going to happen, which a flood is going to happen, and he shut him in, meaning that he shut the doors of Noah into the Noah's ark. Okay. Is that simple? It's very straightforward. Just give me a second here. Okay. All right. So I'll just stop right there and go to the next precepts. Does anybody have questions at all? No. It's pretty straightforward, right? Yeah. No sweat. But we do all understand why the flood happened in the first place. Yeah, okay. All right, so all that swirling and all that, you can love whoever you can love is garbage, because if that's the case, then this flood would never have happened in the first place. And also too, you wouldn't be unalive and suffering the consequences when it comes to sleeping around with other nations. All right. And the Most High always shows us examples of people who decide to date outside of their race all the time. All right. Let me see here. All right. Genesis chapter 7, verse 17. Wayakiyah. Tilaya. Wayaha. Hamabal. Arabayim, Yawam, Al, Haratazah, Wayarabah, Hamayim, Wayashah, Hatabah, Watarab, Ma'al, Haratazah. Verse 18. Wayakabar, Hamayim, Wayarabah, Ma'ad, Al, Harakazah, Watalat, Hatabah, Al, Hanya, Hamayim, verse 19. Wamayim, Gabarwa, Ma'ai, Al, Harakazah, Wayakasa, Kol, Hariam, Hakabayim, Ashar, Takat, Kol, Hashemayim, verse 20. Hamash, Asherah, Amad, Malalila, Gabarwa, Hamayim, Bayakasa, Haryam, verse 21. Wayagawai, Kol, Bashar, Haramash, Al, Haratazah, Bayawak, Habamah, Wabakaya, Wabakol, Hasharatazah, Al, Haratazah, goddamn, Wakol, Hadam, verse 22, Kol, Ashar, Bashamath, Rawak, Kayam, Vayapal, Makol, Ashar, Bakarabah, Matha. And that's it on that part. Clap it up. So we got like 14 precepts left and then we're done with that. Go ahead.
Oh, God.
Y'all ain't tired, is y'all? Oh, okay. That's what. Just checking. We ain't snoring? No, I'm messing with you. All right, go ahead. You got it.
No, I'm good. I'm quiet.
I like the way you look back too, as if I was talking to somebody else. Go ahead.
Verse 18. And the water prevailed and was increased greatly upon the earth, and I went upon the face of the waters. Verse 19. And the water prevailed exceedingly upon the earth, and all high hills that was under the whole heaven was covered. Verse 20. 15 cubits upward did the water prevail, and the mountain was covered.
Right. So once again, like we have measurements of the ark, which was pretty big. You feel me? And then now we got the measurements of what the ark is and how high the water was. You feel me? So, of course, he was floating. That was definitely floating. You know what I mean? So imagine floating so high in the air. I mean, because you can only imagine if the Most High covered this entire place with water, you know that things were rising up and he was floating. They were all floating on that ark. You feel me? And once again, they were there for 40 days and 40 nights. It took some time for, all that to clear out. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 21. And all flesh died that moved upon the earth, both of fowl and of cattle and of beasts and of every creeping thing that creep upon the earth, and every man.
Right, so pretty much not only did people die, but animals died as well. Anything that was living in the earth died except for Noah and his family. So the Most High pretty much just said, like, look, I'm finna literally erase this place and start all over again. And the Most High did that. Now also too, if you know the Bible and you study the Bible, you will understand that this is not the first time that the Most High has started over with the earth before. Because I mentioned last week, we were supposed to be the Adamites, but what happened? Adam sinned and he screwed up. That's why the flood came the way it did. We were supposed to be the Mosites, possibly, but what happened? Moses screwed up. He went against the Lord. When the Most High told him not to look over at the promised land, he did anyway. And he, of course, he still was honored and respected. But of course, the Most High, was not with them. He later died, and he did not go to the Promised Land. But who did? It was what's his name? It's Moses and Joshua. I think Joshua. It was Joshua and is it Caleb? Am I saying that name right? You know the story about Exodus, huh? Joshua and Cabal, I think his name is. But anyway, so somebody did make it over to the Promised Land, but it was not Moses because they're not listening to the orders of the Most High, so he died, and that was it. Okay, and then also too, when Exodus ends, I believe when Exodus ends, the story starts off with Joshua and how Moses died. And now Joshua has the torch to continue this life, this generation. Okay? All right, keep going.
Verse 22. And all those nostrils was the breath of life.
Breath.
Breath of life.
Yeah. Keep going.
Of all that was in the dry land died.
Wait, which one? You reading 22, right?
All
right, read it again, please.
Verse 22, all in whose nostril was the breath of life, of all that was in the dry land, died.
Right. Once again, it keeps mentioning the breath of life. So, breath of life or quickening spirit is the law, statutes, commandments. That's what that means. All right. Also, too, how you say quickening spirit or breath of life would be the kaya in the Hebrew. That's how you say that. Okay. And then, of course, Adam is Adam, which means man. All right. And that's what Adam was as well. He was a quickening spirit who had the breath of life in him. And the breath of life is you having some morality, discipline about yourself. It's not what everybody else is doing outside of these walls, which is absolutely death. You know what I mean? Every time you hear somebody that says, oh, I just want to have fun, I just want to do whatever I want to do, blah, blah, blah. I want to live life with no regrets, but that ends up happening. The regret is if I never would have decided to live this lifestyle, I never would have ended up with all this pain and suffering or ultimately just death. And it happens all the time. All right. That's it on that, right?
Car.
All right. Give me 1 second here. Let me see. What is the last verse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. No sweat. All right. Genesis chapter 7, verse 23. Wayamak, call. Hayaquam, Ashar, Al, Panya, Ha'adamah, Ma'adam, Al, Ba'amah, I, Ramash, Wa'ai, Aiwa, Hashemayim, Wayamakwa, so like Wayamakwa, Man, Haratazah, Wayashar, Ak, Nak, Washar, Atha, Vathaba, verse 24. Wayagabarwa, Hamayim, Al, Haratazah, Kamashim, Wama'ah, Yawam, chapter 8, verse 1. Wayazakar, Alahayim, Nak, Wa'ath, Kal, Hakiyah. Wa'ah. Select it. Wa'ah. Call. Habamah. Ashar. Athah. I'm sorry. Athwa. Select it. Wathabah. Waya Ibar. Alahayim. Rawak. Al. Haratazah. Waya Shaka. Hayam. Select it. Hamyam. I'm sorry. Hamayim. There we go. Verse 2. Waya Sakarwa. Ma'ayanat. Tawam. Wa'arabah. Hashemayim. Waya Kalal. Hakasham. Man. Hashemayim. Verse 3. Waya Shakwa. Hamayim. Ma'al. Haratazah. Halawak. Washawab. Waya Kasarwa. Hamayim. Makwatazah. Kamashim. Wama'ath. Yawam. Verse 4. Wathabak. Hathabak. Bakadash. Hashabiah. Bashabai. Ishar. Yawam. Lakadash. Al. Haria. Ararat. Verse 5, last verse. Let's see. One second, Salaki. Hamayim. Hayah. Halawak. Wakasar. I. Hakadash. Ha'ishara. Ba'ishara. Ba'akad. Lakadash. Nara'ah. Ra'ashya. Haryam. And that's it. You got it. The next the last 7 is just gonna be that. That's it. We'll be done. Go ahead. You got
Okay, Genesis chapter 7, verse 23. And every living substance was destroyed, which was upon the face of the ground, both man and cattle, and the creepy things, and the fowl of the heavens, and they was destroyed from the earth, and Noah only remained alive, and they that was with him in the ark. Verse 24. And the water prevailed upon the earth 150 days. Genesis chapter 8, verse 1. And God remembered Noah and every living thing
Wait, I'm sorry. So like verse 24, so like, and the waters prevailed upon the earth in 150 days. So yeah. So it took a long time. Like so this earth is pretty huge. So it took some time for all that water to go away. Now I mentioned that there were 40 days and 40 nights that Noah was in that ark, right? But of course, where he dwelled at, it was fine in that area for him. But everywhere else, it took more time for the water to go back to where it needs to go. You know what I mean? If you think about it, the reason why there are hurricanes and tsunamis and stuff like that is because, the water it's not being held where it's supposed to be, like in the oceans and the seas and stuff like that. It gets elsewhere. That's how that happens. You know what I mean? So water does travel, as we know. But also, too, what is so amazing, you can find this on YouTube because I saw it myself. All the major parts of the oceans, they do not necessarily overlap each other. There's a video that shows how a lot of major oceans. Am I saying that right? Yeah. So a lot of the major oceans, they stop at a point. Like you know how water and oil does not mix. That's exactly how all the oceans are. It literally just like you literally see a divided line between this ocean and that ocean when they meet. Now I find that so crazy because I'm like, damn, like you would think that it will overlap and mix in with each other because water is water. But like how the Lord designed certain things in the earth is just so amazing to me. You know what I mean? But that wasn't on that point. We can go back to chapter 8.
Come. Chapter 8. And God remembered Noah and every living thing and all the cattle that was with him in the ark. And God made a wind to pass over the earth, and the water as wide. Verse 2. The fountains.
Wait, hold on. Let me see what as wide is. That's a funny looking word. It's probably a biblical word. Let me see. As wide. Aswedge. No, I think it's aswedge. Cause like wage, aswedge. What does that mean? I think it's spelled different now. I think it's spelled aswedge. That's a weird ass word. Hold on. Yeah, I keep saying aswedge. Let me see. To make something less intense. Okay. All right. Okay. No sweat. Go ahead. Verse 2.
Verse 2. The fountain also deep, and the window of heaven was stopped. Stopped.
Right.
And the rain from heaven was restrained. Verse 3. And the water returned from off the earth continually. And after the end of 150 days, the water was abated.
Right. 150 days is like what? Like how many months is that? Like 5 months? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. You got it.
4. And I rested in the 7th month on the 17th day of the month upon the mountain of Ararat.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, you got it. Go ahead.
Verse 5. And the water decreased continually until the 10th month. And the 10th month, on the first day of the month, was the top of the mountain seen.
Right. So once again, like there was a time, like it wasn't. Also, like you sent me some. Oh, the water, so I appreciate that. Okay, no sweat. Okay. Yeah. So pretty much what had happened was, it took time for once again that water to disappear and to go elsewhere. So the Most High, of course, he took his time with that. Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ, how you doing? All right. So yeah. So that pretty much is what happened. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back into the Hebrew real quick. So as you see, the Most High said that he remembered, Noah. And Noah, of course, him and his family had survived that flood, which is something pretty traumatic. I mean, can you imagine being alive around that time? I mean, reincarnation is very much real. I mean, imagine if we were there. I mean, which I'm sure we were at some point in time. You know what I mean? But good night. Like that's absolutely something amazing to absolutely go through. All right. Let's go ahead and finish off real quick. This is Genesis chapter 8, verse 6. Wayaha, Makwataza, Arabayim, Yawam, Wayapatak, Na, Kalawan, Kalawan, Hataba, Ashar, Ishar, that's like Aisha, verse 7. Vayashalak, Hayarab, Vayataza'a, Yataza'a, Aishawab, what's it like? Yabashah, Hamayim, Ma'al, Harataza, verse 8. Vayashalak, Hayawana, Ma'afwa, Larawan, Hapalawa, Hamayim, Ma'al, Panya, Ha'adama, verse 9. Wala'a, Wataza'a, Hayawana, Manawak, Lakap, Regal, Watashab, Aliyah, Al, Hataba, Kaya, Mayam, Al, Hanya, Kol, Harataza, Wayashalak, Ya'idwa, so like Yadwa, so like Wayakwak, Wayaba'a, Atham, Aliyah, Al, Hataba, verse 10. Wayakol, Iwad, Shabbayah, Yamayam, Akaramyam. Oh, it's like Akarium. Wayasap, Shalak, Hayawana, Mun, Hataba, verse 11. Wataba'a, Auya, Hayawana, La'ai, so like La'ath, Ira, Wahana, Allah, Ziyah, Tarap, Bapia. Let me see. Well, yeah. Still like it. Wayadai, not Kaya, Kawa, Hamayim, Ma'al, Haratasa. Verse 12, last verse. Wayakal, Iwad, Shabayat, Yamam, Bakari, Wayashalat, Ath, Hayawana, Wala'a, Yasapa, Shawab, Auya, Iwad. Yeah, Iwad. That's it. Clap it up. That's it. That's everything. All right, let's get it.
Genesis chapter 8, verse 6. And it comes to pass at the end of 40 days that Noah opened the window of the ark which he had made. Verse 7. And he sent forth a raven which went forth to and fro until the water was dried up off the earth. Verse 8. Also he sent forth a dove from him to see if the water was abated from off the face of the ground.
Right. So he threw a dove, which is the Most High's favorite, animal, by the way. He threw a dove out of the ark to see if the waters were gone off the face of the earth. Go ahead.
Verse 9. But the dove found no rest for the sole of her feet, and she returned unto him into the ark, for the water was on the face of the whole earth.
Mm-hmm.
Then he put forth his hand and took her, and put her in unto him into the ark.
Keep going.
Verse 10. And he stayed yet another 7 days, and again he sent forth a dove out of the ark. Verse 11. And the dove came to him in the evenings. Salaki.
No. Just read it again.
And the dove came in to him in the evening, and lo, in her mouth was an olive leaf plucked off. So Noah knew that the water was abated from
The earth.
From off the earth. Verse 12. And he stayed yet another 7 days, and sent forth the dove, Salakia. And he stayed yet another 7 days, and sent forth the dove, which returned not again unto him anymore.
Right. So this is how Noah knew that the waters were definitely gone, because that bird left and never came back. You know what I mean? So of course, that bird went on to live its own life and eat whatever that birds eat, and that was that. And that's how he knew that he can leave that ark. All right. And the story gets pretty good a little bit after, but of course we'll dive into that next week. That's all of the precepts for now, all 49. All right. So with that being said, I imagine. Let's use the stand. Right.
It's a lie. Y'all gotta stop. Stop. It's a lie.
I'm getting there somewhere. So let's get into the prayers real quick. Kind of speed passages a little bit just for time's sake. So lock in. Alright, so Lafanya Hakadam, which needs to face the east. right. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanav. Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kadash.
Kadash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shekah.
Shekah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malak Waka.
Malak Waka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
It's like Razaka.
Razaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Hasha.
Hasha.
Barakazah.
Barakazah.
Kawah.
Kawah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
Nathanlanam.
Nathanlanam.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Call.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakanawa.
Wasalakanawa.
Kamawafnawa.
Kamawafnawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kamawafnanawa.
Kamawafnawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Taba'ayanawa.
Taba'ayanawa.
Wanasayawan.
Wanasayawan.
Abal.
Abal.
Hawashaynawa.
Hawashaynawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rai.
Rai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Lakah.
Lakah.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Waha'ala.
Waha'ala.
Waka Parath.
Waha'ala.
La.
La.
Awalamyan.
Awalamyan.
Aman.
Aman.
In the English. Our Father.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
And forgive us of our debts.
Forgive us our debt.
As we forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debt.
And lead us not into temptation.
Lead us not into temptation.
But deliver us from evil.
But deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Amen.
Amen.
The power in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Babakashah.
Babakashah.
Nathanlanam.
Nathanlanam.
Kak.
Bakak.
Kak.
Bakak.
Lafa'ah.
Wapapa'ah.
Call Makalah.
Wapapa'ah.
Call Madawa.
Wapapa'ah.
Kak.
Bakak.
Latahar.
Bakahar.
Hamatazari.
Hamatazari.
Kak.
Bakak.
Lahakim.
Yahaki.
Matthew.
Bakak.
Kak.
Bakak.
Arakawath.
Arakawah.
Hasama'ala.
Abramah.
Lagarshin.
Amtor.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahushua.
Ba'ashem.
Tawada.
Tawada.
Aman.
Aman.
The power in the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahweh.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Barak Nanam.
Barakanah.
Wayasha'ala.
Ba'ashah.
Wahabayah.
Wahabiyah.
Saparian.
Supporter.
Barak.
Barak.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Tawada Aman.
The water alone.
In the English. What we just said was, Lord, in the name of Yahushua.
Lord, in the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us
In Yasha'ala.
and Yahushua.
In school.
And the school.
In the name of
In the
Yahushua.
name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
All right. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahariya.
Ahoy.
Mayan.
Maya.
Yaba'ah.
Yabaa.
Isariah.
Azari.
Isariah.
Azari.
Ma'ayin.
Ma'ai.
Yahweh.
Yahab.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'aratazah.
Barakazah.
Ayathan.
Ayadam.
Lamawat.
Barak.
Regalta.
Gog.
Ayanawam.
Ayuam.
Shamarka.
Samarka.
Hana.
Panam.
La'a.
Da'a.
Yanawam.
Nawan.
Wala'a.
Wara'a.
Yayashan.
Layasha.
Shawamar.
Shalmar.
Yasha'ala.
Safah.
Yahweh.
Yahab.
Shamarka.
Shamar.
Yahweh.
Yahab.
Tazalka.
Sakal.
Al-Yad.
Ayah.
Yamyaka.
Yahyak.
Yawamam.
Yaramam.
Hashamash.
Yazamah.
La'a.
La'a.
Yakaka.
Yakak.
Wayarak.
Wayyak.
Walayala.
Wayyak.
Yahweh.
Yahab.
Yashamarka.
Yahab.
Makarai.
Yahab.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Afnapashka.
After Pash.
Yahweh. Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'atka.
Taza'ak.
Wabawatka.
Wahawak.
Mayatha.
Ma'adah.
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
Awalam.
Ayah.
In the English, this is Psalms 121. I will lift up my eyes.
I will lift up my eyes
Until the hills.
until the hill.
From whence cometh my help?
For what's coming my help?
My help cometh from the Lord.
My help comes from the Lord,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasha'Allah
he that keepeth Yahshua
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
will neither slumber or sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is shade upon his right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee
The Lord shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth
For this time forth,
and even forevermore.
for he forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al.
Al.
Damayalaka.
Double level car.
Al.
Al.
It's like all.
Oh.
Takarash.
Like a rush.
Wa all.
Oh.
Tashakwat.
Such a crop.
All.
Oh.
Kayahana.
Kayakana.
Awabyaka.
Awabi.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahamu Yawa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Imaka.
An.
Yarayunga.
Bayam.
Sawada.
Sauda.
Wayatha.
Wada.
Yaitazawa.
Tasawa.
Al.
Ah.
Tazapawanyaka.
Tasawa.
Amara.
Amor.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakak Yadam.
Wanakakida.
Magoya.
Lord.
Wala'a.
Wada.
Yazakar.
Wada.
Sham Yasha'al.
Wada.
Iwada.
Ayah.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawai Tazawa.
Wada. Tasawa.
Laba.
Wada.
Yakatwa.
Wada.
Awyaka.
Ayah.
Varyath.
Maya.
Yakarathwa.
Wada.
Ahoya.
Ahoy.
Adawam.
Lord.
Wa.
What?
Yashamai.
Yashima.
Aliyam.
Ayah.
Moa'aba.
Mugao.
Wagariam.
Wagari.
Zabal.
Law.
Waimawan.
Waimawan.
Wamalak.
Waimawan.
Halashah.
Halisha.
I'm Yashabia.
Halisha.
Tazawar. Gum Ashawar.
Gamwachua.
Nalawa.
Malawa.
Imam.
Agma.
Hayawa.
Aywa.
Zerai. Labunya.
Yabani.
Lawat.
Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishab Laham.
Asham. Laham.
Kamatyan.
Kamani.
Kasiyah.
Asiya.
Sara'ah.
Sarah.
Give me 1 second. Salah. Kayabian.
Kayabi.
Banakol.
Banakal.
Koyashwan.
Kawashwan.
Nashamatwa.
What?
Bayan.
Bayan.
Da'ara.
Bayan.
Hayawa. Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
Wadadama.
Shethamwa.
Shadam.
Nada. Yahweh.
Yabra.
Kaira. Because of Ba. Because of Zor. I'm sorry. Because of Ba. Because of Bak. Because of Zor. Manai. Call. Nasia Kumwa. Ashar. Amara. Narasha. Lanawa. Af. Na'awa. Alahayim. Alahaya. Shethamwa. Kagorgala. Kakwash. Lapunya. Rawaka. Ka'ash. Shabira. Yaira. Wa. Kalaba. Talahat. Haryam. Khan. Dardatma. Basarika. Wabasa. Wapaka. Dalaham. Mala'ah. Haryaham. Kwalawan. Waya. Wakwashwa. Shaka. Yahweh. Yabashwa. Waya. Wahorwa. Ayai. Waya. Kapara. Waya. Abatwa. Waya. Daiwa. Kaya. Atha. Shaka. Yahweh. Labaka. All you one. Call. Harakazah. In the English. Keep not thy silence. O Yahweh. Hold out thy peace.
Hold out thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
Oh Yahweh.
Yahweh.
For lo,
Thy
enemies make a tumult.
The enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
They that hate thee.
That lift up the head.
That lift up the head.
That have taken crafty counsel
They take crafty counsel
against thy people.
against that people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They consulted against the hidden ones.
They have said, Come, let us cut them off for being a nation.
Let us cut them off for being a nation.
That the name of Yahshua
The name of Yahshua
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
But they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
With the against thee.
The tabernacle of Edom
The tabernacle of Edom.
and the Ishmaelites
And the Ishmaelites.
of Moab
And Moab.
and Hagarenes,
And Hagarenes.
Gabal
Gabal.
and Ammon
And
and Amalek,
Amalek.
the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
The Philistines with the heaven of Tyre.
Ashur also joined with them.
I shall also join with them.
They have hoped in the children of Lot.
Children of God.
Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites,
Do unto us to the Midian.
as the Sisera,
As the Sarah.
as the Jabin,
As the Jabin.
at the brook of
As
Kison,
the broken king's son.
which perished at Endor.
Which padded indoor.
They became as dung for the earth.
And he became as dumb as earth.
Make your nobles like a rib,
Make the noble like a rear.
and like Zeb.
Like Zeb.
Yea,
Yea.
all the princes as Sabah,
All the princes like Sabbath.
and as the Munah,
As the moon.
who said,
Who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh possession.
the house of Yahweh in our possession.
Oh my power,
Oh my power.
make them like a wheel,
Make them like a rear.
as a stubble before the wind,
As the stubble before the wind.
as a fire burneth the wood,
As the fire burns the wood.
and as the flames set the mountains on fire.
As the flames set the mountain on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So prosecute with their temper.
and make them afraid of thy storm.
Let them fight their song.
Fill their faces with shame,
Till the faith was slain.
shame,
Shame.
that they may seek thy name.
That they might seek their name.
O Lord,
O Lord.
let them be confounded in trouble
Let them be confounded in trouble.
forever.
Forever.
Yea,
Yea.
let them be put to shame
Let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish.
that men may know that thou,
That they may know that thou,
whose name alone is Yahweh,
who name is known as Yahweh,
art the most high over all the earth.
is thou on all the earth.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed be on Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things
and
living.
all things live.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh
In the
Shah,
name of Yahweh Shah.
listen to us now,
Listen to us now,
right now.
right now.
Since he was a curse,
It's even a curse
and punishment and destruction
and further destruction
to the heathen
for the heathen
that speak against us,
that speak against us,
thy prophets,
the prophets,
the teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
in the school.
and the schools.
To use the curse,
That even a curse,
punishment and destruction
further destruction
to the heathen,
to the heathen,
and shake loose
to shake loose,
the treasure of the rich of Israel,
and the treasure of the rich of Israel,
that refuse to give to the school,
and refuse to give it to the school,
force the riches,
and force their riches,
to enter into thy sanctuary,
and enter their sanctuary.
to evils and curses,
These are curses,
and punishment and destruction
and further destruction
to the Edomites,
to the Edomites,
and the nations, and the drug dealers,
and the drug dealers,
the court system,
and the court system,
and the prison system,
and the prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
and Brantford,
all the governments of our enemies,
and the government.
everlasting gods and armies,
Everyone says come to arms.
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
skinheads,
skinheads,
cosmopolitans,
cosmopolitan,
the gay movement,
the gay movement,
the lesbian movement,
lesbians,
spies,
spies,
works of witchcraft,
over the witchcraft,
and the space program,
and the space program,
Army,
Army,
Navy,
Navy,
Air Force,
Air Force,
Marines,
Marine,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet,
open up the internet,
and airways,
and the airway,
cable access channel,
cable access channel,
and the radio channel,
and the radio channel,
convict the spirit
convict the spirit
of any of thy people
of any of the people
that seek to stop
that
us
seek to stop
and bring swift destruction
bring swift destruction
to all the heathens
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in the way
and try to stop us,
or try to stop us
broadcast your word
from broadcasting their word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plague,
That lose all the plague,
cause them to go to and fro
cause them to go to and fro,
through the earth and consume them.
through the earth and consume them.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief
That the plague shake the house of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahweh Shah,
That Yahweh Shah,
Michael and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel,
come down to fly sauce
come down with the flying saucers
and punish all the heathen
and punish all the heathen
that come up against
that come up against us
as we speak thy
as
word.
we speak that word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it known by all.
That is the angel that done it.
That the angel that does it.
Cause it to be spread to the media.
Cause it to be spread to the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Causing the shake at thy coming.
Causing the shake at that coming.
In the name of Yahushua.
Then you know how shout.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
All right, sorry. All right, you can come up here and bless the stones. But turn the camera to the side. If you could. You know how to say it, right?
Carmen Carr.
All right. Say it again. Oh, it's a lot. All right. Okay, good. You gotta make it look sharp. Look sharp.
Yeah, I'll assume y'all shot rock. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. How about your mouth sharp rock? Yeah. You can turn it back, Rock Show. You can turn it back.
Carmen Carr.
That's good enough. That's fine. All right. All right, that's it. All right, with that being said, that concludes the Sabbath service. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Courtesy salute. My Shabbat. Imagine. Rock.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
Turn to the sister side. That's no time. All right. Men Israel. My Shabbat. Imagine. Rock. Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Yasmin time. Class dismissed. All right.